You like camping? Yeah. I miss going out in like actual winters and camping, but this will do, I guess.
You get a golf cart or something.
What?
Charles don't like fucking walking. That's what it is.
I walk enough at fucking work, man.
You walk 2 steps.
Yeah.
This is like actual walking.
No. This is what happens. I show up to work, my cart's right there. Yeah, I gotta walk 2 steps to my cart. But then half my fucking tools are gone, and it's over there on somebody else's car, and then I gotta walk across the shop to go get my shit.
That's firewire. Alright, everybody, we out of you. What is this again? Scheid's Diesel? Scheid's Diesel Extravaganza? Chris is stuck up at WP Development. It's 7 o'clock. They've been gone all day. They ain't coming back.
Everyone hang out with us.
No, fuck. So we're gonna stay on the track today. Looks like a pretty cool little place we got here.
Where are you? Oh my God.
Oh, they got collectible tin mugs.
Yeah, they're right there.
Big old cups.
Then they're, yeah, $2
You know,
refills.
he looks like, you ever seen Toy Story?
Oh yeah.
The one that says something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The mean guy, the villain of the second movie we ever did.
Get back in your box.
That's why I was gonna race when we got caught off.
Y'all to buy us a fucking big rig, man.
Alright.
Looks like it. Look at that one. I got a fucking whole RV in it.
Fucking extended that limo, stretched that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's the one with the tinted fucking razor too.
Yeah.
He said I'll buy me a big rig and build my RV around it.
Smart though. You gotta buy an RV.
Yeah.
Jumping jack flash.
But will it run?
Well, I don't know.
Is that hot shots? No, that's not hot shots. No, it's not. I can't read it. Come here.
Stroke.
Better fuck not be. Valair. Yeah, Valair.
He don't come to this shit, does he?
Stroking? No, he ain't got one yet.
Oh, he's working on it?
Yeah.
I'm in a hurry. I've got a very important phone call to make.
matter if it's too short, too long, or whatever. We just need it for the passes.
Yeah.
So we can keep that for when we're checking the level, and then get one of them little flip down ones. Yeah. That should do that though. Put smoke in the pipes. Yeah, it feels good. Just moving around. Can't see shit out of this fucking window. Something that's all like heavy. Built a shred. Yeah, I don't know why. Hell, it's in the groove too. Where's that?
I noticed that when it first came
I
around.
guess it's. How much is in there?
About half. Right?
Yeah, I have. Fuel cell grounded. That's grounded. Dry shaft loop. Check. We'll see what they say when we go up there. Alright guys, going over the tech cars, just making sure that we got everything. A couple things we got to address. We're about to run to the parts house because we didn't bring my trailer, which I had all the tools in, so really dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, as you guys seen, she moved off the trailer. She's in the pit area. We're gonna run through everything, get our seatbelt harnesses done, tidy up a few things, and then yeah, go to tech.
Yeah,
Tech starts at
11, right?
or
Oh,
11. Was it 11? Yeah, tech starts at 9.
9, yeah.
Driver's meeting is at 11.
Driver meeting at 11.
Alright, we ready? Yeah. Let's see what all we need. Should we grab it all?
Classic, you do.
670 maybe. I'll just guess. Alright, so big on deck. Trans stuff should be fine. We need to run the vent for the trans.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I didn't think they were on there before.
I really don't know what
That's what do they do other than this does? Ain't got nothing to fucking open it with. There we go.
Like with 13 heads.
Yeah. No, they're
I'm
10s.
talking about these 13s.
Oh, they are, ain't they?
Yeah, I mean, we probably use 10s. That one's stripped.
It might be 3.
God damn.
Man. Yeah, Miss 13. What's going on right now?
We need more bolts, man. Something just like that. We just need to
Need more
loosen that
bolts.
up. We'll try it. I don't know where we're gonna find bolts off their bin truck.
Here you go. Oh, you got one on there already?
No, I did 13. 2.
Start finding shit that don't need bolts.
I do right here. What is it?
Nothing. It ain't doing shit. Entered in measure.
I don't know why they did that. That's that power torque for you.
The fuck?
Yeah. This is our what happens when you leave all your tools at the race trailer.
You're a dumbass.
Yep, that too. This is our new razor blade. Okay. This is what
Nice
we got.
little razor blade right there too.
That bitch nice,
I
boy.
think it's nice. Look like Damascus
even on it.
steel.
Woo!
It's that fake Damascus steel.
Just show everybody our shifter. Let's
Yeah,
show
I
the guns,
did.
man. Motion Race Works, CO2 operated shifter. Running on the fire pump stand. That's just a perfect.
It really is. It
They
looks
made
nice.
that absolutely beautiful. We got our nitro stuff mounted.
It works now?
We gotta fix the fuel leak. Know that for sure. A couple little things here and there. Trans stuff. We got this. Should we hook the bottle up? We're just doing an inauguration and hook the bottle. That wastegate stuff. Shit here.
Those are gloves?
Yeah, these are my gloves. But yeah, got our shifter. They cleaned up a lot of the wiring right here.
It looks a lot better.
Rocking and rolling. Second or first, it was the reverse and neutral was where it was like somewhat a little bit off.
Yeah, but it's got little detents for the second and third, so there won't be any slop up there for reverse and neutral. And we can
Shouldn't be any slop for reverse or neutral.
neutral will be.
See what reverse is. Oh, hold on. All right, now do it. That's reverse?
That's reverse.
All right, so I'm in first, second, third, neutral, and reverse right here. Yeah, see, that's where we're all.
How forward?
Couple spins. Now that should be perfect right there.
You good?
Should be. We rolling? Adjusting the shifter out right now. Oh yeah, that popped in nice. Oh yeah, that's super nice.
Get
Oh yes.
That might be better.
We'll fire it up and try to move it. See if it locks in. That's what I was doing last time, is you had to go, kind of like, you know, the car?
Yeah.
Kind of got to go like over it or past it a little bit. So guys, we bumped down to ET just for, just because it's a testing event. There's no need for us to be in really a super high competitive class right now. This truck should be, once it's, you know, once we know the truck a little more, we'll be in 570 as the plan. So really no need to push it in 670 or none of that.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in ET and just go out and see what she does. First test out, we'll probably run to 330, see what she does. I have no idea where 330's at, so I'm gonna go half track. I have no idea how guys are like, yeah, I drove it out about 330 foot. Mine's like, I have no idea, but that motherfucker felt fast. Stay tuned, because we're about to, after all this is done, I feel like we gotta put it on chip one time.
The what?
We gotta put it on his chip one time.
You gonna cut his hand open here in a second.
Why you didn't like my other knife?
It's way too big. This is right here cut, man.
Yeah, it went cut
Cut
right
right
through
through
that
this.
fucking
Did it?
Yeah.
Damn. Pop that bitch in
You
there.
gotta heat this bitch up, let it shrink down.
Oh yeah.
You got a pair of pliers? Oh, my bad. That's all I got.
That's it. Let me tell you something, dog. We live limited shit. We go up to
Throw that bitch on the grill, heat it
with
up.
trucks that ain't finished.
Throw
We
it
fix
in
them
the
on the
microwave.
trailer. We had all the tools we needed at UCC.
All tools.
We had all the tools we needed at UCC. And then we go,
Only cause Donald brought the damn tools.
yeah. And then we go, we come here with a truck that, well, no, we went to, whatchamacallit with some tools, but we didn't need it because 6.0s don't need tools. Never.
Never.
You just drive it.
I told you that braid's gonna fucking hurt.
And then we come here, truck pulls off the
grease his
trailer.
race gloves? Put on?
We ain't even have a socket.
I gotta put this bitch in the microwave.
What the fuck? First spool check.
Full check.
Spool check.
This turns up your pressure.
No.
That's less brake, more brake.
Proportionate. That's for the front.
No, this is back, front, front, back.
I know it, but that's a proportionate valve. There's less brake for the front, more brake for the front.
We need more. If we're foot braking, we need fucking more. That feels good. She spools fast. Without any nitrous.
Your ass.
I'm gonna feed your fucking dick.
What?
Ass.
I got it on camera, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the pup. We got rat with rat.
Get up on your feet, this is a shakedown. Order up that beat just like a takeout. Show me you got soul inside those new shoes. And you can rock and roll with an attitude. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh. You're the new MC, you got the remix. Keep it on repeat, just let the beat kick. Everywhere you go, you bring the roof down. Everybody knows you got your own sound. So good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it. So good, so fresh.
You have drawings?
Yeah. The way you like it.
Death wobble. Go away though, fast as you go. Got a little death wobble. Met a sheriff down there.
It's the fucking crank pulley.
Is it?
Yeah, if you look at it. It's touching the crank pulley. I think it might be over it.
Like touching
A rib,
this front
maybe.
alternator too a little bit.
Cut that rib off. When you take the belt off, cut this one rib.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker's there, son. That be. I just don't have overdrive or lockup. I don't know. I thought he said it come on at 55. I tell you what though, I gave this thing just a little bit. She might do something. No, 770 is on standby. 670 is up in the lane. They just called 770, so we're next.
Oh shit.
We got 12 points sockets.
Yeah.
it, little pitch it.
You got it? Was it? I don't want to get up now. If it was it.
What it break?
Either pulley broke over here. It broke the stud off in the block.
That's
what broke, guys.
Oh.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Broke this off, but I was pulling it back. Our trans was leaking from where it looks like the rear case, and that's the actual other case.
To the T case?
Yeah, or no, well, technically the
Tail housing?
Yeah, tail housing was leaking. And as I was backing it out, this thing broke. I think though, like he said, I can run a shorter belt, just here or there.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
I'm gonna see if I can just get a shorter belt or figure out a different belt design. This thing is a mother trying to turn.
I wonder if the Scheid screws have that.
Oh, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
And here's the fucking.
Alright, y'all, we got us a new belt. Seems to run good. Ready.
Alright guys, so we're about to go back up for qualifying number 2. So first round, we drove up, got in the staging lanes, I got out, was getting ready to, you know, get my suit and stuff like that, make sure everything's good on the truck. I looked under, we seen a trans leak. Looks like it's coming from what Ethan said, the 3rd gear band pin or something like that, what it rolls on. So we've got some RTV on that, and then we had the, so as I seen it was leaking, I was backing out of the lane. I turned, I thought it broke something in the front. It sounded like it. But what happened was the idler pulley actually broke off, the bolt, piece of the bolt broke off in the block. Slung that, we lost the belt. We got it back here. We ended up removing that pulley altogether, going to a shorter belt. We had to rise the current existing idler pulley up. Like I said, we got RTV on there now. We had some venting issues as well. We weren't actually venting our trans properly. It is now venting properly. We're gonna go up here and make our first shakedown, hopefully. They're about to call us. So I'm about to get suited up again. Head on up.
Alright guys, we're up to bat. Here's Chris. Got the old girl. This is it, fellas. For the last, I think, 3 years. We finally getting on track.
It's hard because of the sound. But no, I watched my RPM. It only launched like 3,000, 3,500 something.
When did you spoil here?
Oh, that bitch got up like 4s.
Was it?
This shit's so much different.
I've never watched track build.
Really?
I've never seen it.
So, we got a bunch of guys that have, I would call it a street truck, 1,200, 1,300 horsepower, on that double mount plate on the track, on the track and then go to the sled. But, that setup is a little bit different than, completely running the track. Like, you can change a few things and still go play on the street, have fun and, drag race, whatever. But, like Jimmy Goodwin, I'm sure y'all probably seen him if y'all knew him. Like, if y'all seen him, y'all know his truck, I'm sure. It's show quality from, front to back. But he came and pulled for like 1 year with his drag truck, and he said, "No, too much dirt for me."
Really?
Yeah. But
We did
then-
some dirt drags. Now, dirt drags is fun.
Yeah, we don't have that around us.
Yeah, that was something that was fun because it was so short, but yeah, it's not as hard as a launch, and it was just fun. I think you got 250 foot.
It's a little forgiving, in
A
way,
lot,
so.
yeah.
But it's still hard on your shit.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm ready to hot lap this. I'm some bitch now. I'm ready. Turn the boost up, put me some nitrous on it. I had to knock the dust cobwebs off.
I mean,
Yeah.
it pulls up good.
It feels fine.
Cops are already running the streets, so go ahead.
I know. I already had talked to the sheriff over there when I was driving it down the road the very first time. I said, I'm not here. I'm just driving.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go down there and turn around. Engine felt good though. Everything felt good. It was too slow though.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that foiling like that. I didn't know what it was gonna do. So. But it left like it just. I was in there like this. I mean, I could have drove one-handed. It was just. I don't know if I full throttled it half after. No, I know I did after I left. But I felt it lay over. Like when I left the line, it was just whoa. Yeah. So then it kind of come on boost. I hit second. That felt good. And I went for third.
That's it. It's just way.
When it come up though, on boost, like for that split second before I went to go to third, oh, it come up fast. Like that's when it felt like it was about to pull. But not dust away. We need a tuner. We need a tuna. We need a tuna.
You want to take this one back
All
out?
right, now push it.
In?
Straight over. There.
This one in?
Oh, yeah. Hi guys. So, come to the conclusion. I think so. We're running these Hypergate 45 wastegates. Turns out we had a super light spring in it. We don't know what the spring pressure is, what the colors mean in them. But went up to our boy Ethan, asked him about it because we made our A to B. Truck went down. It wasn't about being necessarily shooting for the moon on it. We wanted to go A to B. We made a good A to B pass. Full link, all that stuff feels good. Everything else feels good. Did miss the 2 to 3 shift because we're not using our CO2 operated right now. But truck was definitely, just sluggish. It felt sluggish out the hole. Didn't have really, power that it should. Ethan told us to stab some wastegates in it. Wastegate springs anyway. We kind of all agreed. We stabbed some wastegate springs. Now we're going to put her on the chip, see what she does. It don't work. It says I got 70 pounds of boost right now. Wow, it's off. What the hell is turbo? How about now? How about now?
Ain't no change.
What about... Maybe that ain't it then. Maybe it's one of these guys. This is oil pressure. Somebody needs to fucking know that. This is pre-IC PSI. Is that a pit on there? Pre-IC?
Yeah.
There is a pre-IC?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got any what I'm thinking is if the sensor works, ideally when I plug this in, it'd be the same thing. It'll read PSI, it'll just be labeled wrong. Because pre-IC would be pre-intercooler. PSI though. Alright, pre-IC. How about now? What's pre-IC say?
88.
Still showing 88? Number 9. Okay. What's this one? Hi. Alright guys, so day 2 of Sheid's. It is Saturday, approximately 8:33. That thing is very quiet. What we're doing now is we got a driver's meeting at what, 9:45?
Yep.
So driver's meeting at 9:45, and then we'll start preparing to run some Q2 stuff. We swapped over to Air Dog. Some gentlemen swing us by some chrome fast stickers. So as you guys know, our editor had one like under the panel right here.
No, I did not.
And then the other one was like inside the bed
Chat,
rail.
that's
on the
not
other
what I
side.
did, dude.
So
it was
we've
just
only had
bubbling.
one fast sticker.
It was
on
just
there.
bubbling, chat. I swear.
But what we're about to do now is we're gonna prep this surface and then get our little chrome fast stickers on.
Yep, I'm gonna fuck that one up too.
Today the plan is we added springs to the wastegate. Need to add some more salad cone to our little 3rd gear band pin on the case and go over everything, but I think everything's pretty solid. So today we're gonna try to get on into the little times a little bit. Yesterday, like I said, was a shakedown. Make sure everything goes fine, everything kind of goes straight. We went straight, not under a lot of power. Cut a 1960 under the charger, and then just pretty much stayed under the charger the whole time. Then I missed 3rd because we're not doing the CO2 shifting at the moment, but and we're not going to do that today either. What we're going to do is, like I said, we got more springs, so we should have more boost. We're able to monitor and boost now. We ended up swapping from our crankcase pressure sensor, so everything's set up there like it's supposed to work. But when we plug it in, it's not reading boost right. So what we did is run the crankcase pressure to the actual boost pressure, and it worked yesterday. So we'll be able to see what kind of boost numbers we're doing. We're gonna leave harder today, and then we'll see what she does today. So still no nitrous though. So it'll be non-nitrous, all engine, and we're supposed to have Ryan come over and maybe check out some calibration stuff on it. Maybe we can get him to put the kitchen sink tune on it. Untested. Yesterday we did our first pass. I know Ethan was talking about setting stage limiter, and setting making sure, so I don't think he has overdrive or lockup turned on. In what I said, I guess the computer. What's controlling it? I think the PCM or that, I don't know, it's got a PCS. I don't know if that's what he was plugging into the other day or if it was OVD port.
It's smart. I don't know how it's wired. Because this is full manual.
Yeah.
So once this is full manual, your ECM doesn't control. Your ECM won't control lockup and overdrive, so it's got to be smart relay or something.
Okay. I wonder if they took out that that smart Davis.
Yeah, did he plug into a little box?
I know he plugged into that PCS right there with that little control on the firewall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got a PCS controller. Okay. I see. That's probably what's running it.
We added springs yesterday.
Does it run correctly?
It feels fine. So at idle though, that was one of the things we were gonna try to adjust. Or DDP 430s.
Yeah, 4 sheets.
I did it. But at idle right now, it does some weird stuff. It's like it does. Sometimes it idles fine though for a second.
Usually when it's in gear.
No, it loads in gear pretty good. It sounds like a hog ass cam in this thing. Sounds like it's about to do some stuff. But if I put it in neutral, it kind of even, like it, because it ain't loaded
It's a
up.
2100?
It is. And I don't think he had anything done nitrous wise set up we wired it in, but I don't think, he said it was supposed to be set up for TPMS, but if I look at the program or the controller, it's showing, like it doesn't register, it doesn't matter where I'm at on TPMS.
And what are y'all racing today?
We're just doing ET for shakedowns.
Okay.
Yesterday it did, like I said, it was very first pass on everything. 4-link chassis, first time I ever drove this truck.
Okay. Gotcha. So we're just getting our feet wet.
Yeah, trying to dial it in. So, but I know the stage limiter, it's different because normally I listen to the tone of the engine to see when I'm on boost, but we didn't have any like any gauge, nothing on data log. So what I did yesterday though is I took the crankcase PSI. Instead of reading the crankcase PSI, I can see my boost now, and I got a boost number, but I don't know. There's something wrong with the wire. We're going to swap it over to Motec anyway, so we're not really, I didn't want to dive into rewiring this one. So I guess we're trying to just dial in the chassis. Stage limiter.
So what would you like me to do? Like what would you like me to do today?
If we could just get it to where we get our stage limiter off the button to where I can do that.
What are you tuning it with? Do you have a flash
I
scan
have
or
an auto cal?
You have an auto cal? It's linked to somebody else.
I don't like it.
So I won't. You'll have to have that unlinked before I can flash it.
Okay.
So
now I haven't tuned this PCM with it. If that's what.
So who or what's tuned this so far?
I forgot his name. Ethan knows his name. He put me in touch with him. I used to see. I can't remember his name. I got his video. I'll tell you that. He did say it was like unlocked or something.
Okay.
He didn't lock it.
But I mean, like physically, what's flashed it?
Oh, it was auto cal. Yeah.
Is it here?
No.
That's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be locked up.
Yeah, they're all the autocals are all locked and shit.
Well, I say that, but Ethan flashed it day before yesterday when we picked it up at his place. They were messing with a base file.
So if he's got a base file,
yeah.
So because there's a couple things I can do. I can take what you have and just help you make it work better, or we can start all the way over again. But like, I don't know that Saturday morning, right before we're supposed to go racing, is the best time to start all the way over.
Yeah.
That's more like a should have started last Monday
100%
kind of thing. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver.
Yeah.
And then I've got 10 other people waiting on me, and I'm here fucking with this thing for 4 hours.
Yes, right before qualifying. Which, like I said, I guess the biggest thing is, the only thing I was concerned about is really just our stage limiter stuff, to where I can, bring it up easier and more efficient. We're not even shifting on CO2 right now, so. Yeah. And then maybe, like I said, I don't know about the overdrive.
I think you've got a lot of extra electronics in this thing.
A lot of extra?
Yeah. There's a lot of extra shit going on in there. Like if you have a PCS, you don't need the full manual valve body. But if you've got a full manual valve body with the PCS, you can control the entire transmission, including the air shifter, with the PCS. Like you can make it.
I think that's what he said he was going to do. Yeah.
So, and then the smart relay over there can run your entire transmission too. So I don't know what that's for. Like what purpose that serves.
I thought it was a bump box because I used to be able to push the button and it would actually change the tone of the engine, but they disconnected it.
Yeah, gotcha.
So now I don't do that.
See, I'm hesitant to jump in on this, like, because so much stuff doesn't work, and I know how to do all that stuff, and I feel like I'll be here just all day long. You know what I mean? And I don't think today's the right time and place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely.
So like, I would be cool with helping you with some simple stuff. Like if you've got the file open, I can look over your shoulder and tell you what buttons to flick and stuff like that, so we can look at some things and get some simple things going. But I don't think I want to get involved in like putting my hands on the entire thing, because I really don't feel like working that hard today. To be dead honest with you.
Now, is that something to where down the road, because like I said, we want to swap over and get everything controlled.
Well, if you're wanting to go like Motec and stuff, like every bit of electronics in that truck is going to come out.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can leave your engine harness and all this stuff you have here and run the Motec to that on the backside to keep things.
I think that's a mess.
Keep things real simple, or you can get rid of all of it.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of stuff going on inside that truck. A lot of wires and modules and things hooked to things.
And that things are just sitting there not hooked to things.
So the way that I do my tune stuff is you send me flow sheets and I dial in the injectors on the ECM through the actual, like I do it the long way. I map the injectors all the way in. So like if it's sitting there idling at 12 milligrams of fuel, that's how much fuel is actually being delivered. It's idling on 12 milligrams. It's not a fictitious number. I dial it in so it's real.
Okay.
And that type of tuning is involved on my end, but it makes it 100% correct. And like, it's just a very good way of doing things.
Yeah.
So.
Well then, whatever. Well then, it might just be something where.
That's like a Monday in my office.
Drop it off and.
Not a drop off, but like a. Here, send me the file. I'll send you this, and if I don't even think even if this came to my shop, I think I would tell you to just remove all this stuff and do it right. You've got nitrous outlet. You've got AEM. I don't even know what that is. It's called a nitrous outlet again. Mm-hmm. Some kind of switch panel over there. You got PCS plus smart relay. And you have a lot of third-party electronics that none of them talk to each other.
So realistically, probably hammer it out today, how it is, run it.
Yeah, I mean, is it functional enough for you to get through today? And do you
do you
have the tune file we can look at?
Or don't. Ethan would have it. He loaded it.
You want to walk over to his pit and see?
Yeah, I can see if he's got it. But I mean, other than that, I mean, if it's not even, because honestly, what's the biggest thing the stage limiter is going to do? I can foot brake it today. We're still just shaking it down. So.
Yeah. So like, I mean, the stage limiter. All this does, the stage limiter should put a ground signal on your ECM to just send it to basically, I forget what it's PTO mode is all you're taking over at the ECM. So, but if that's not functional already, like, I don't want to dig into wiring, and I don't want to do all that here today, especially with everything I see going on here.
Yeah,
it's mildly terrifying with the amount of stuff going on.
Well, it sounds like we got some work then. I think, honestly, then we just leave it how it is, and until we do mode check, there's not even a real need to dive into
not really
the tuning portion of it, because
I mean, like,
it had to all be redone anyway.
Making it run correctly with the OBD2 port is something that I can do no problem. As long as the truck runs good and has otherwise, FCA is functional, it's got the correct map sensor, it's got stuff that works, right?
Yeah.
Like, making that run is no problem, but like, I could waste my entire day in this cab, like, poking.
Yeah, I see you're worried about the wiring right there.
It's
not
in mine, but it's not the wiring. It's just it's the old way of doing things, of having 10 different brands of electronics and us expecting them all to work together.
Yeah.
And then you get something not functional and you have no idea why.
Yeah.
Because there's no indication as to what's not talking where, or what wire's not hooked up right, or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, right now it shows 45% TPMS at all times on the nitrous controller there.
Yeah.
So like, it don't matter where I go. It's not even, none of that's talking.
What I would do if I were you is, like, real talk, when you get back to the shop, take a look at the value of this screen, the value of the nitrous controller, the value of your CAN module, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Of all these parts that you have added up and what you could sell them for, and let me know that number. So I bet there's about $6,000 in parts right here.
No kidding.
And that buys you Motec. That controls, deletes all that.
Okay. Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Well then, so I mean, it's good stuff. It's just not the right stuff that we need.
This was badass stuff 5 years ago.
Back then, yeah.
10 years ago.
I think that's about the last time I ran.
But also you have like really redundant stuff. So like, I can run nitrous with your smart relay. If it's only used for trans brake, you could have done that another way. I'm not real familiar with the AEM stuff, but I'm sure that's set up to work good. There's just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Well then, I think that'd be the plan then.
I don't want to. I'd be happy to help you out with something simple, if that makes sense.
Well, I think, honestly, I think it'll get through the day then. I ran it yesterday, and it was under the charger, but they also had
not being a terrible salesman, but if you paid me to do the tuning from scratch on it today, like, with everything else you have going on and not functional, I think it would be a waste of your funds and my time. Until we get everything,
squared away.
Until you can press the pedal and see the right TPS on all that stuff, like. And the last thing you have is just, hey, this engine needs to be functional, correct,
Yeah. Well, that'll be the plan then.
Where's your shop at?
Alabama.
Where at?
Leeds.
How far is that from me? Pensacola.
That's not too far. Pensacola's it's a little high. How far is Pensacola from Orlando? Or like
I'm in Northwest Florida. I'm like near Mobile.
oh shit, we're only like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a way better plan is to come to the shop. We'll pull this thing in the AC, turn some music on, and start fucking snipping wires and getting shit situated.
That's right. Well, I guess we're set then. We'll go out and see what our springs
I mean,
do. and
it's
get good
functional. It's functional, right? Like
yeah, it'll go down the track. It did it yesterday. Everything felt fine. I was worried about the 4-link stuff because the bars were. We had a guy do it, and the fucking bars were off. And I took it on the road yesterday for the very first time, and it had a shake at about 45. But on the track, it went. But we had it at 70. But I mean, I just kind of soft launched it. It was a 1960 and missed third because I didn't let go of the shifter and push it forward. But all that aside, I mean, it felt smooth and went A to B.
Are you trying to foot brake or trans brake or?
They've got a foot brake right now.
Okay.
I thought when I got the trans with Ethan that we had the trans brake set up for it, but I'm gonna have to change the valve body, I guess.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, the plan was to.
Yeah, if you wanted to schedule it a couple days to bring it down to the shop, we'll go over the actual functions of everything and put a true base file in it and spend the whole day that I would otherwise waste today, but in the AC in the shop on what we plan to do that day, and not last minute thrashing with in the middle of flashing something and it's not running, and now that they're calling you to the lanes and we did all this for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yes. Sounds about like.
I've done this long enough to know.
Yeah.
when we should hold on a second. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dive into a full blast right now.
Yep.
Have you up in the stage, actually jumping out the truck in the staging lanes?
Yeah,
as we're flashing.
Yeah, fuck all that. I didn't plan on working that hard this weekend.
Yeah. Did y'all bring your truck?
No, we didn't bring it up. We had some stupid issues. We decided to leave it.
Yeah, we did that with our other one. We got 3 other ones, and this is supposed to be our serious one. We want it because every time we go somewhere, it's super far away for say,
Mm-hmm.
Well, not super far, but 8-9 hours, still a hike, and it's like we wanted to have one truck for every single class in case something happens, one gets eliminated or one breaks.
Yeah.
Makes the most of the weekend, but yeah, that's what we'll do then. I'm
a less is more kind of guy.
Well, we don't even have oil pressure. Well, we have oil pressure.
Yeah.
We don't have the sensor.
Yeah.
And
the shitty part about a factory Cummins oil pressure is just a switch.
Yeah.
That thing on the side of the block.
Yeah.
That's just a switch.
Yeah, none of it works.
It's just a high low pressure switch. Is all it is. The fucking gauge in the dash is to make you have a warm and fuzzy. You either have oil pressure or you don't.
Like
as far as the Cummins ECM goes.
6 liters, see 5 psi, and raise the gauge up.
Exactly. So.
It's dialing this in, I guess, and then this weekend we'll run it how it is. There's no need to put nitrous. There's no need to have anything crazy set up.
Mm-hmm. If you're just running ET, you just need to basically get your feet wet.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
I got a dyno at the shop. We got AC. We pull it in a bay and get going over things one at a time. Getting all the functions going.
I originally was going to buy an engine because I know this engine is subpar. It only has Street Fighters in it, and it's wide bolt. So we did this to kind of get out here, get the chassis done and stuff like that. But what Ethan was talking about, what you're talking about, makes sense. That I really probably need to focus more, instead of buying a $40,000 engine in here, something that's going to be able to
leave the engine, do good
it.
control.
Yeah.
First. Yeah.
I mean, what if we
given the opportunity, if we were doing budget racing, and there was say a heads up race with a $20,000 budget or something, I'd have a bone ass stock truck with a fucking good torque converter in it, a Motec and some nozzles. You know what I mean? And I would have control, and I will go faster than the guys that have no control and a fucking billet block or something.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. You put that engine in, and something doesn't catch it in time, or you have no sensors. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be the plan. Then we'll set that up then, because that's the ultimate goal. We want to push this thing eventually, after everything's said and done. We want to be in the 4s. So
nice.
That's my plan. go to second, I can't hold it forward. I have to just let off. Yeah.
Good little bumper.
Yep. Little cinder. Seen that trap speed though, I like.
Tell them what you got.
I got a shake.
Me in time, dumbass.
Run a 14. Nah, we got up there. So the thing about this truck, you know, as you'll see in either in the vid or earlier vid or whatever, got talking to Ryan over at Hardway. What we're thinking about doing is go ahead and jumping into the electronics on the truck. So there's a lot of good stuff on the truck as far as electronic controllers go, but they're not communicating, and each one can kind of do the same thing, and they're not really, it's not really a good setup because we don't really know what the engine's doing. We can't really tune it correctly. We can't do a lot of stuff needing to be done until we rectify the controlling system. But that being said, just foot brake, no stage limit, no nothing like that. It was pushing through the brakes, so if you'll see when he pushed the clip out, as we come up on boost the first time, it pushed through the brakes. I stopped because I thought a red lit, but you know, when you red light, you don't get a time. But apparently not. The time started from the time it rolled through the beams. I stopped, spooled it again, took off. We ended up trapping 94 mile an hour in the A. And this is still no tuning done. This is a base file. We added springs in it and left a little bit harder. So it that's a really good trap speed, 94 mile an hour. So we're excited about that. Not worried about the time, because like I said, the time started technically when it rolled through the beams, then I stopped, and hey, I had time to roll through the beams, stop, re-spool, and still run faster than fucking guy beside me.
Wow.
Nah, it
Calls
was
ass out.
did hawk him down. But that was its first real underpower A to B.
Yeah.
And it shifted fine, trans felt good, everything felt good, truck felt good, chassis felt good.
You got more oil?
Remember, I checked it before we ran, it was at the low mark. That's some bit full. How to get more oil, man?
You got no fuel on that.
I don't know. Whatever. We did just run it though, so maybe didn't have time to drain all the way back.
Yeah.
I'll get some diff fluid. You want to pull the, we need to pull that fitting off. I'm gonna see if they got an O-ring up there for the fast start looping again. Last pass. We ain't gonna have time to do that fast one.
Time y'all at?
670 is on second call. Yeah, they just told 770 to get ready. So, last call. I need to go get some rear. Alright guys, so as a wrap to SDX 25, great event, pretty decent spot. There's a lot of people at this event with the truck pulling stuff, where have you. So as you'll see in the video, we got done with our elimination round. We got out first round. Like I said, you know, we knew coming into this it wasn't going to be something where the truck's being competitive right now. We're just learning a truck. A to B passes. It's made, was it the third pass it did?
Yeah.
Third pass, no problem. Straight down Broad Street, A to B. Brake training up top, laying down some decent ETs, trap times up top anyway. 91, 94. So it's showing very promising signs. We still have no tune file that's, you know, it's just a base tune file that's in it. Let the truck run, let the truck operate, do its thing. But other than that, like I said, you can't really complain from a test session, a shakedown pass per se, because no issues, hardly any issues. We had a couple leaks, had a few miscellaneous things we had to fix, adjust. For the most part, I think now we're going to work on the wiring and operating system. Like I said, you know, we spoke to Ryan, we spoke to Ethan. You know, that's one of the biggest things is we don't know what the truck's doing. We can't properly data log the truck. It's got, you know, some decent stuff in it as far as controllers go, but none of them are working together how they should. So we're going to redo all that and take it to Motec. But you see on the back, we got some cool stickers representing our boys over at Fast, representing Hot Shot. You know, that's one of the biggest things with these events is, you know, having these guys on board to help us out. You know, guys like WP, guys like Fast, guys like or Hot Shots, you know, stuff like that. You know, is the biggest thing to help us continue to grow our racing side of things. So next time we'll be at an event, besides some local track tests and stuff. Next time we'll be at an event, it's going to be UCC 2026.
Yep.
2026, baby. By then, hopefully we have our Motec. Hopefully we have everything dialed. Hopefully the 6 liters are out in action and we're ready to have some fun.
Yes, sir.
As an end to SDX 2025. Stay tuned for 2026.